But enough of that, let's see how far Yoshi got in his quest. And I love these tomatoes, and the background is so mysterious. It's like, oh look, there's a big forest behind you. The environments are so varied. It's just, it's so whimsical. Oh, he's looking right at the camera. Oh, cover that up. Hooray, thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi, on my way to rescue my friends. Bowser trapped me in that egg. I always liked that idea that Bowser would specifically come down on high from his mountain and go, well, Yoshi, it looks like you're going to be a problem. I'm going to trap you in this egg rather than just killing you. Because, you know, in this game, Bowser doesn't mess around. A lot of times, like in the Paper Mario games, Bowser's more of a goofball. No, when you see Bowser in this game, you know the shit has hit the fucking fan because he's gonna murder you. And he does a lot. But yeah, that's how far Yoshi got from his house. He just kind of walked past some Koopas and then Bowser came around. Admittedly, if Bowser came around at this point in the game, well, I'd still kick his ass, but I would be intimidated. Wow. Ooh, that was some skill right there. And you know, everybody always gives Mario shit for like ditching Yoshi on jumps like that. Like, oh no, you left him alone, oh why? And while that's cruel, I think it's far more cruel how he gets him to eat food. I mean, look at this. He punches the back of his head so his eyeballs kind of bulge out. That's just awful. Animal cruelty at its finest. I always liked how you could eat the moles before they pop out of their hole. It always made me sad how Yoshi couldn't climb these ropes. Because I couldn't bring him with me. So sad. Yeah. That's a satisfying sound too. Yeah, those moles don't even get to be birthed from their birthing holes. Forget that. You know, I gotta say, I'm really, really impressed with Bowser's PR department. I mean, if you really think about it, Bowser gets a lot of enemies to fight for him. I mean, what does Peach really get to fight for her? She gets some Toads and some Toadettes and a pair of Mario Brothers and a weird little dinosaur thing. I mean, Bowser gets football guys, Bowser gets jumping piranha plants. Oh no, hurry up, hurry. Go, 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 go. Wait for it. Yeah! 40! Pop that 40. Take that 40, smash it on the ground, and we're coming for you, Bowser. Yeah. Let's try to hold on to Yoshi as long as we can, shall we? Ooh, Yoshi's Island 3. I always love how creative they were with these titles. Let's go. What's all this then? Point of advice, the big coins are dragon coins. If you pick up 5, blah, 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 you get an extra Mario. Oh, isn't that nice? I always wanted one of those. Oh, God. This music. I mean, it's the basic Mario theme, but they've remixed it and just made it so much more jaunty. I love jauntiness. I'm sorry for gushing, but, you know, life's too short not to gush about the things you like. If you like something, talk about it, because that's how the world knows to make more stuff like it. Come on. I just love Yoshi's fat face and the fireball eyes, and everything has eyes. And what is this background? What is the background of this world? Like giant pillars? Is this some kind of big castle? What happened in Dinosaur Land? Are those giant dinosaur bones? Why do you have wings? Those... hold on. Where is it? Oh, come on. I want to pause these wings. Look at those wings. They're so beautiful and blue and white. And the pixel art in this game is so beautiful. And I mean, I know it sounds probably like I'm gushing without merit here, but... Well, here, I'll give you an example of how popular and wonderful this game is. I believe it was JonTron, I believe, got his start. Well, one of his many projects that he was starting was talking about and completing Mario ROM hacks, and I think that's kind of what kicked off his whole career. I don't know a lot about the man. I actually don't really watch other video game people. I tend to stick to other things because, I don't know. Once you start recording videos, like, on your own, you find it kind of hard to watch other people play because either they're really, really good and they're like, man, I really want to do my own really good commentary, or you just cringe because it's like, oh, I would say a lot more funny things. And that sounds mean to say, but if you're an artist and you look at kind of like drawings that aren't quite as good, and you look at them and you go, oh, that technique, you're not quite there, that's the feeling I get. Ugh. And I'm sorry if that's an asshole thing to say, but that's how I feel. So if I'm an asshole, then let the shit fly. Let's go. I always liked I love these fish. Their little dance of, we're going to the left, we're going to the right, and then we jump. Just wonderful. Oof. And they always look so confused, the fish. Then again, I would too, if this water was so weird and pixelated. And again, what's with the background? The background is just green. Ooh, and those spiky balls. I don't see how you can do that, Yoshi. I really don't, but I admire your skills. I wish I could shove spiky balls that far down my throat. Ugh. Smiling men. Ooh, that's just... Doesn't when Yoshi kind of like eat those things really quick, like glug, 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 doesn't it sound like burping and farting in reverse? Wonderful. I always tried to hit the coins here before that guy got all the way down the hill, and I always did it because it was easy to do. Look at his face, he's so happy about being eaten. Then again, I would too. Controversy. Okay, hold on. There's a trick to this. Whoa, it's called slowdown lag. Oh shit. Hurry, Yoshi, your fat face must accomplish many things. Don't sing along to the invincibility tune. Come now. That's the commentary equivalent of whistling past a graveyard. Don't do it. Pardon me. And I am sorry if the commentary is a bit lagging here, because that, for some reason, was lagging quite a bit. Go! Dang. I used to always be able to do this as a kid. Jump off of this, jump onto that, and... Yes! He still got it. The kid still got it. Ooh, I'm so pretty. Well, I mean, you wouldn't know because I'm invisible, but still. Bonus game. Does Yoshi get to come with me? He does. I never had a system for this. I just mashed it. I never could really figure out how to do this correctly. Come on now. Nope. Oh well. Who needs extra lives when you're this attractive? I mean, come on. Ooh, here we go. Iggy's Castle. Now this is perhaps the biggest fault I'll have with this game. This is the main thing that I'll complain about. You cannot replay the castle levels. That sucks, because the castle levels are arguably some of the most fun levels, and the most challenging, and the most intimidating. I mean, tell me as a kid, or even as an adult, this just describes, this just tells you that the shit's gonna hit the fan. Things are gonna get real now. I mean, look at the background. You got the pillars and the menacing bubbling lava and the enemies that are using new mechanics. They're climbing on the walls like, almost like Ninja Turtles, one might say. So many fire... Have I died yet? I don't believe I have. But yeah, you just get to boil them. Look at that. Get boiled. Turtle soup will taste delicious today, but it will be a touch scalding. I don't even know why they put this in here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I mean, that is foreboding. I mean, come on. How can you not love that? That is just so villainous. It's almost like Bowser has kidnapped his own orchestra and is forcing them to play. And if they play good enough, then they might be able to escape the castle. But they'll never escape the castle because he's just so evil. And that's what this music is telling me. Look at that! Giant crushy pillars. We don't have, in modern video games, we don't have enough of giant crushy pillars these days. Boom! Cower in fear of the giant crushy pillar. It is intimidating. Look at that. Look at how close that was. That puts the sweat on your balls, doesn't it? And if you don't have them, then it makes you grow balls and put sweat on them. Wait here. Let's go in. And there he is, one of the Koopa kids, Iggy. Hello, Iggy. I like how you're pooping out stars at me. What did Bowser promise you if you killed me, eh? What are the rewards that he offers to his minions? Whoa, shit. Ugh. Proving a little bit tougher, are you, you albino mohawk Mohican? Die! And now you have to pose. What's the pose? Oh, it's the boringest pose of all. Most boring pose of all. Whenever you kill a boss, you have to spin and try to get Mario to do a dumb little pose. It's just what you do. It's like in Castlevania when you do the whip after getting that orb. Oh, this is the best. After killing his enemy, Mario doesn't just burn their bodies. He blows up the whole building and crashes it down on them. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle number 1 and has rescued Yoshi's friend who is still trapped in an egg. Together they now travel to Donut Land. How can you not love a place called Donut Land? Thank you. And see, that's the other thing I liked about this game over the original Mario game, is when, in the original Mario game, when you got to, Bowser and you cut him down and whatever, and then you got Toad, and hey, your princess is at another castle, whatever, and you get pissed off at him because it's like, well, that's no reward. I was specifically looking for the princess. In this one, even if you don't find the princess, the egg still says thank you, and you're helping out humanity. Or Dino-manity. Yoshi PT. I don't know. We'll continue and save. The Donut Plains number 1. And I don't know if I said this before, but I will be completing this game to 100% completion because otherwise this would go way too quickly, and I want to take my time with this and really talk about this game because this is going to be my one chance to talk about this game. This is the game that I love the most, and I want to explain why. I'm not crazy, it's just that good. It drives me crazy. Ugh.